the dreaded MS brain fog. How do you deal with yours? I'll give you some tips on how I deal with mine. Come on, let's go. Welcome back, all my warriors. Welcome to Nini the MS Warriors page. If this is your first time, welcome and come and join us. Here we talk about all things MS related, and we also encourage each other to fight through this horrible disease. So today I want to talk about the notorious MS brain fog. We all deal with it. It's all defeated us, but there's tips and tools that you can use to fight back. The first thing I do is I write down my to-do list. Everything I feel like I need to do, I either write it down on a sheet of paper or I put it in my phone to set reminders, but I always keep a to-do list because if I do not have a list, I will forget. Another tip and trick that I do is I normally carry around like a small notebook, so if anything pops in my head that I need to remember, or if anything pops up that I need to do, or any important information, I can jot it down and have it to refer back to. We've all had that moment where we've walked into the room and we say, what did I come in here for? And then we try to ponder and we try to think about what we came in there for, and it's not coming to us. Well, I noticed that if I backtrack my steps and go to the exact same place, which I know sounds completely cliched, but if I sit down in that spot, it'll sometimes, most of the time, come back to me. Now, it doesn't always work. That's just one of the tools that I kind of use to remember, what did I come in here for? Another thing that I do is I establish a pattern. And when I say a pattern, I normally wake up at a certain time, I eat at certain times. I also lay down and go to bed at certain times because having adequate rest recharges our body and refuels our brain so that we can think more clearly. So a lot of people joke around with me because I have like a strict bedtime of 8:30, but I swear by it. I wake up more energized. I tend to be more on my toes about things that I need to do and things that I need to remember, and establishing that that schedule and pattern throughout the day just tends to help me more. Another tool that I use is I always try to learn something new, whether it be watching a quick video on YouTube or doing something hands-on, learning a new skill. When you keep your brain moving and keep feeding it, it tends to retain more information. So for instance, if you don't know how to knit, maybe sit down and have a knitting lesson, or if you want to know what's the tallest mountain in the world, look up a quick YouTube video about it and learn some fun facts. And that way you'll have bits and pieces of information that you can hold on to that'll kind of jog that memory and keep your brain working. So those are some of the tips that I do to combat brain fog. So I want to know what you do. Share some tips and tools that you use that helps you combat the famous brain fog. So, like, comment, and share as we continue to embark on this MS journey together. All right, until next time, bye.